Hi, today's discussion is on power poses. And I think that many of you have probably heard that term power poses. If you haven't, watch the TED Talk because Amy Cuddy does this excellent job of talking about how when you hold your body in a position, it shifts your energy. And to me, as a psychologist, this makes sense. The mind and the body wants to work together. We like that consistency. Dissonance is very uncomfortable, which is why sometimes our behaviors change to match some of the words that we're saying or some of the thoughts that we have. We like things to match. And so in her discovery, people would hold their hands in a position and their energy would shift to match that. And you think about this hold here. I call this my victory hold, right? If I was running a race and when I finished, I'd hold my hands up in victory. And there was a sense of accomplishment where you can hold your hands up and shift your body to feel that. Now, I've written in my book how you can smile. And that smile causes the mind to think that you're happy. Again, the mind and the body wants to match. And often when we're happy, we'll be smiling. You may have someone walk by you and say, "What are you thinking?" Because the expression on your face is sending some type of message. And the smile sends the message to the mind that you are happy. And so I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into this idea that when I put my body or an expression on that, it's going to affect my mental health. And I love the work of Dr. Bruce Lipton, who talks about the placebo effect or the nocebo effect, because he did that too, right? He just dove a little deeper. If this is true in this direction, what happens when you go in the other direction? And so I started thinking about what happens to me when I hold myself in a position that doesn't elicit power. So if I roll my shoulders and I slump my back, this is kind of like that pose of being defeated or feeling tired. And so if I hold myself in this position, do I create that idea in my mind? Do I suddenly become tired? I think so, right? If you hold yourself in that position, if you hold yourself guarded, you keep yourself from being engaged, it creates that mindset. And so I wanted to look at this even deeper and match it to our breath. When we are calm in meditation, we take deep breaths into the belly and we let it go. And our body just responds by relaxing, which then causes the mind to relax. Now, if I was running from something, if I was fearful, my breaths would be short. Maybe they would be fast. And what happens when I'm in this state? I no longer am using my frontal lobe, right? I move into that reactive part of my brain and I'm just reacting. How many of you are going through life holding your breath or breathing shallow? And so think about this. If that is you, if you find yourself not breathing or breathing shallow, what is the message that you're sending your body? What is the message you're sending your mind? How is it affecting your mental health? And so starting to practice being more aware, being more conscientious of how you hold your body, how you're sitting, how you hold your shoulders. If there's a smile on your face, paying attention to how you are breathing. Are your breaths deep and full into the belly, and so that the mind is relaxed? Or are you breathing shallow, and so the mind is more reactive? Are you holding your breath? Start paying attention, and you're going to start noticing how much more in control you are of your mood, your emotions, even your thoughts. All right, I'd love to hear your ideas on this concept. See if you can practice it, see if you notice the difference, and reach out to me. Let me know. My name is Denise Kavner, and I am the founder and owner of Living Beautifully Free. And we're all about living free, free of toxins, free of negative thoughts, free of anything that is holding you back so that you can live your life more beautiful. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.